The Houston Rockets, who are represented here by owner Charlie Thomas and his daughter Tracy, select Akeem Olajuwon of the University of Houston.
It is official. The well-attired Akeem Olajuwon, who started playing basketball just 5 years ago from Nigeria, is now the #1 pick. He does not have to go too far. From the University of Houston, will now be playing, incredibly, alongside of Ralph Sampson for the Houston Rockets.
Stand up here.
Akeem, whose family owns a cement business in Nigeria, and Akeem is certainly laying the foundation here in the United States. Akeem the Dream, one of the 10 undergraduates coming out this season. And the amazing thing about him, Louis, is the fact that he just started playing basketball 5 years ago.
Thank God he only started 5 years ago. He'd be unbelievable.
Awesome, raw talent. Akeem, who runs the floor extremely well, works under the boards, an incredible shot blocker, and certainly has a nose for the basket.
That was a beautiful turnaround move. It's one dribble up and jammed it. Look at this little turnaround jumper right up and in. Has tremendous control of his shots.
The All-American, Southwest Conference Player of the Year last season, who averaged 17 points a game and just under 14 rebounds per. Akeem Olajuwon, the #1 pick in the 1984 NBA draft.
And here he is. Here's the man, the #1 choice of the NBA draft, Akeem the Dream Olajuwon. This is a big day for you, young man.
Oh, yes. I'm just very happy. I think this is the best thing can ever happen to me.
Akeem was just telling me that he and his mom and dad have just flown here the last couple of days from Nigeria. So you got the whole family in on this one.
Oh, yes. I just want them to see what's going on in the United States.
Well, this has become, Houston that is, has become kind of a second home for you. I mean, you must feel comfortable knowing that you're going back to a place where people know you and you've got a lot of friends.
I think I'm just very lucky to stay in Houston. That's the best thing can ever happen to me.
Akeem, tell me a little bit about some of the experiences you've had in playing against NBA players. I know in the past, during the summers, you've had a chance to go head-to-head with Moses Malone. Quite an experience.
Oh, yes. Moses Malone is a very big player, and he's very physical. I think I'm not to be competing with all these players.
I think that perhaps you're a pretty big guy yourself, and maybe you can be able to dish out a little of the same.
Oh, yes. I may just keep trying.
How about a Moses Malone? Has he taken you under his wing a little bit and tried to show you some of the ins and outs of the game?
He's just trying to tell me what's going on in the NBA and how to come up. I think he's a very good friend of mine.
All right, good friend until the season starts, and then it becomes a different ball game. Now, Ralph Sampson, he's already in place in Houston, and they tell me that Ralph Sampson and Akeem Olajuwon were going to give it a go and try and play together on the same team. How do you envision that?
I think that's going to be a good combination to play with Ralph. He's a very good player, and I like to play with him.
Have you had a chance to work out with him or see any of his skills?
Not yet.
You're going to get together with him as soon as you get back in Houston, I'm imagining.
Oh, yes, I can't wait.
All right, Akeem, if you had to define your particular role in the NBA with the Houston Ball Club, would you say they're going to try and get you in low and maybe get Ralph out on the wing, or maybe pop you up a little high and let you take some of those 14, 15 footers? What would you like to do?
I think I like to play in the paint, and they can play double low post.
He didn't take him long to learn that phrase, did it? Playing in the paint, Akeem the Dream, #1 draft choice of the Houston Rockets. Let's go to Steve Jones right now, has this reaction. Steve?
But if you go down and make your free throws, as Maxwell is doing right now, this one is over.
So Vernon Maxwell, 6 of 7 from the line. Make it 7 of 8, 21 points. Rockets again by 6. Time running out on the New York Knicks. The Houston Rockets are the 1993-94 NBA champions. the city of Houston has won its first major championship. They have defeated the New York Knicks in 7. And eventually we will have the trophy presentation, and for the first time it will take place out on the court. That is, if they do clear the court here at the Summit. Hakeem Olajuwon will wear an NBA championship ring for the very first time. And it should be the hat trick for Hakeem. Most valuable player during the regular season, the defensive player of the year, and undoubtedly the MVP of the finals. The Houston Rockets, the third team in NBA history to come back after being down 3-2 by winning games 6 and 7 at home.
The NBA Championship Trophy will be presented live on the court, where your Houston Rockets have just won their first NBA championship. NBA Commissioner David Stern is about to present the Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy to Rockets owner Les Alexander, Coach Rudy Tomjanovich, and team captains Hakeem Olajuwon and Otis Thorpe. And now, Commissioner David Stern.
Two inspired teams showed America and the world about pride, hustle, and determination. But there can only be one champion. And congratulations to the 1994 NBA World Champion, Houston Rockets.
Well, Houston, you wanted this for so long, you finally got it. I'm proud to be a part of the team that got it for you. And when I say team, I mean it in the true sense of the word. These guys went out and did it together. We've got the best player in the league, but we've got a lot of great players. We couldn't have did it if we didn't do it together.
You play all year for home court advantage. Now the home team has won the last 20 straight 7th games. What did the Summit mean tonight?
Well, it meant everything. These people have been so good to us. When we were down, they were down at the airport to pick us up. We love you!
Olajuwon coming in on the left side. No block out by Mason. And it's just all Olajuwon getting up in the air with room to operate.
And Akeem gets a block. He gets a second block. Stiff going to try it again. Yeah, he gets the third block.
By Tatum, he kicks it out. Tucker. Ruthless, rude Russ. With a punctuation and exclamation late in the game.
Just keep an eye on it. He's come right into your picture. How about that one? He's just been marvelous all night long with his physical effort, moving the ball.
All over Ingram. Now a steal, and Westbrook is on the freeway. Working on Gallinari, will shoot over it. It didn't. Oh, Russell Westbrook seems to be working. Harden, alley-oop to Westbrook and the Rockets. Have 10 throws it right to Gordon. That was good defense by Houston. And Westbrook with a slam.
As Westbrook gets a steal, I would say Yao in Houston was a terrific now. Westbrook throws it down.
Deflected and stolen. Harden again with good hands. Westbrook
17 points, 3 assists for James.